Most people assume the economy constantly reshuffles itself. Companies rise and fall, new firms appear, old ones disappear. From the outside, the system looks like constant motion, but inside most systems, something much quieter is happening. Small advantages rarely stay small. A company gets slightly better financing, another gains a small efficiency advantage. One firm attracts a few more talented employees. At first, the difference is barely visible, but systems respond even to small differences. Once an advantage appears, the system begins to amplify it. Slightly better firms attract slightly more capital. Slightly larger firms gain slightly better suppliers. Slightly more successful companies attract slightly more talent. The differences are still small, but they begin separating outcomes. This is the compounding effect inside complex systems. Each round of advantage creates the conditions for the next one, and gradually, the system stops looking balanced. Some organizations begin rising above the rest. What started as a small edge becomes structural dominance, not because the system stopped changing, but because compounding quietly multiplies small advantages. The system begins organizing itself around the largest structures, and once dominance appears, the process continues. Large organizations gain easier access to capital. They attract more talent. They build larger networks. Each new advantage compounds on the last. But accumulated advantages also create weight. Larger systems become more complex. More coordination is required to keep them operating. Maintenance grows. The structure becomes heavier. And yet, even when systems are modified, their foundations rarely reset. Structures created through compounding tend to persist. The common belief is that growth constantly reshuffles the system. But in reality, small advantages tend to compound into lasting structures. And once advantage begins compounding, something even more surprising happens. Small edges don't just grow, they begin dominating entire systems.